Deaths in Dragon Ball used to feel shocking. When Goku died against Raditz, it was huge. When Vegeta sacrificed himself against Buu, it was emotional. And when future Gohan died, it was depressing. But now, most fans barely react when a character dies anymore. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and today we're going to talk about why deaths don't feel important in Dragon Ball anymore. Now, don't get me wrong, Dragon Ball has always had resurrections. Dragon Balls were a part of the story since the very beginning. But back then, death still mattered. Because even if a character could come back, there were limits, consequences, and uncertainty. When Goku died against Raditz, nobody knew how things would play out. The Z Fighters had to train without him. Gohan had to grow, and the story completely changed because Goku was gone. His death mattered. Then there's Vegeta's sacrifice against Buu. Now that moment hit hard because it felt final. Vegeta finally accepted who he was, he hugged Trunks, and he gave his life trying to stop Buu. And even though Dragon Ball had revivals already, this scene still carried emotional weight because of how it was presented. But over time, death started to feel more temporary. Now when a character dies, most fans immediately think they'll probably come back. And honestly, they're usually right. The Dragon Balls became easier to use, stronger, and more accessible, so the tension slowly changed. Instead of wondering if someone could return, the fans started to wonder when. And one of the best examples of this is the Future Trunks timeline. That world was darker because death was permanent. There were no easy fixes, no reset buttons, and because of that, every loss felt heavier. So Future Gohan's death still hits people pretty hard to this day because it felt truly helpless. Another reason modern deaths don't hit the same is because Dragon Ball itself became lighter in tone. Older arcs slowed down emotional moments. They let scenes breathe. Modern Dragon Ball moves faster, focuses more on hype, and usually shifts quickly into the next big moment. So even serious scenes don't sit with the audience as long. Now, this doesn't mean that modern Dragon Ball is bad, it's just different. The series focuses more on excitement, transformations, and spectacle now. But because of that, death doesn't always carry the same emotional weight it once had. And honestly, that might be one of the biggest differences between older Dragon Ball and modern Dragon Ball. Back then, when a character died, it felt like the story changed forever. Now, most fans just wait for the resurrection. And there you have it. Do you think deaths still matter in Dragon Ball? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.